Well, plans change over the course of 24 hours or so. There's a FamilySearch Developer Conference next Thursday and Friday, and they put out another call for presentations last night, and I went, well, sure, why not? I don't know why I do these things to myself sometimes, but oh well. So, yeah. So I spent tonight kind of putting together the first presentation. I think I'm going to give two. One's kind of a opportunity style speech of what if. Like, what if this occurred and existed? Probably be a nice 20-minute short run through. And then the second one will be kind of an introduction to the concepts behind Trepo. Advanced, we're going to be talking about graph theory and fun stuff like that, which is going to take me like 10 hours to write. But when it's written, I can reuse it. And I got to write it anyway. So that'll be good. So right now I'll just run through what I've got so far in terms of concepts. Nothing here is finalized. It's all sketched out and it's been just kind of in the idea formulation stage. But it's kind of what if, a small foray, and I need to make words bigger and things smaller and stuff better. So, what if my data is online, but I can run offline? It's an interesting concept when you think about, well, you usually only have one or the other. You don't really have both because you end up with conflicts and other things like that. But what if it's synchronized? It was all happy. What if I can collaborate but still disagree? Such that we can agree on 99.9 something percent, but there's one thing we don't disagree on, but we're fine because I have my copy and you have your copy, and we can still collaborate on the rest of it, and we don't really care about that. What if my work is private, but I can still share it? Such that my stuff's my stuff, and I can say, well, here's a chunk of it, and here, come share it. Come work on this with me, and you can work on this with me, and you too, and we'll come in here. That type of thing. What if I can store standard data, names and dates and places, but also custom data? Wouldn't that be nice and tasty? What if I can crawl the entire tree and have it return in seconds? What would that unleash? That ability to go through that many nodes in seconds and come back. What would that unleash in terms of potential? What if I can edit any data and always undo it? Might cut this one. This one's kind of exists already. I kind of want new stuff, but whatever. What if others can contribute, but I choose what to accept? Such that someone can say, well, I think this should be, and you don't necessarily have to accept it. You'd say, well, I maybe not. Not quite sure. What if I could run my own back end and it's open source? Such that I can have something, a service in the cloud, and it can synchronize to my own local stuff, sync back and forth, automatic backup type thing, and I can do whatever I want with this. It's my data, my data. So why not? So that's kind of what I've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. I'll probably go for about 10. It's a 20-minute presentation. Figure 2 minutes for things. So I need about a minute and a half per slide. And I'm probably going to do down on each one. So I'll go through and then down and right and then down and right and down. Probably 2 or 3 slides. Just talking about concepts. What if we could do this? What would it unleash? So I have no idea how long that took. It'd be interesting to find out. We'll probably give that one, give a final version of that. Practice once or twice. Probably record it. 20-minute presentation. Whatever. So So needless to say, I'm probably not going to work on vgraph as much as I was hoping. I also want to see if I can get a demo done. But I don't know, we'll see. Take care.